So yeah, hey guys, welcome to my channel. Is it record? Okay. So yeah, welcome to my channel, and then yeah, this is my first channel. Talking about the thing that I want to make in this channel, like in the rest of thing that I want to make in this channel, and like right now, I'm thinking to make a robot. Yes, a robot, and wait, there you go. I really want to make a robot that can be used for space exploration. So yeah, I want to make this thing to work on those things. So in this planet, or let's say Saturn. Yeah, I think it's wrong. Whatever. So I want to make a robot that can be used for this purpose. But unfortunately, right now I do not know how a single transistor works. I don't know how a computer works because I was from a psychology student. I was from psychology, and uh, yeah, I I'm not a computer science degree student or so yeah. Right now I was in undergraduate, so if you want to know, so yeah. Actually, I do not know how a computer science or computer works. So yeah, that's really unfortunate. Um, like basically, I just know to make a computer and I do not know how to make a robot or well I do have some experience in Arduino but it's just a basic, not an advanced. So yeah, um, but this robot is not an ordinary robot. Like if you guys know about the synthetic biological intelligence or SBI or someone called this an OI. So what is this thing? Okay. So this thing is basically um, like using neurons for computational purpose. So we are like harvesting neurons capability inside of a dish, and we'll be using these things. Let's say this is a neurons. There you go. This is a neurons inside of a dish, where and we are using this thing to perform some computational problems. So some of you guys may ask, like, why the hell do we have to use neurons? Why don't we just use like an existing computation performance right now, or let's say a transistors, or using uh, artificial intelligence? Of course, we're going to using that, but the difference with this thing is we are also mixing between a silicon based. So yeah, we are just using basic CPUs or I don't know, machine learning or AI, whatever you guys wanna. Uh, shit, like how the hell am I using eraser? There you go. Oh, this is too small. God damn. Come on. Shit. So yeah. Um, what am I about to say? Wait, I forgot. So yeah. Um, like yeah. So it is CPU is going to mixed. So if you guys wondering, I'm drawing this thing using my mouse. So sorry guys if it's not beautiful. So it just explain it the my plans. So yeah, um, this one is, let's say this is a CPU, oh shit, and or an AI or a machine learning CPUs or whatever you guys want to call that, and maybe some GPUs or maybe another silicon based thing that can execute some computational problems, or maybe some GPUs for graphic purpose. I don't know. It's pretty dumb idea, but I'm just gonna execute this, and we're gonna use the SBI or the OI. Um, this is like, how do you call a neuronal based computer. So yeah, I'm drawing this shit again. Yeah. So I'm probably going to mix these things. I'm going to mix this thing with these things. So I'm going to make a robot that have the capability of a normal CPUs or a computer that using the current performance, and also uh, using neuron based performance. So yeah, um, so it's too cold or I'm too scared to talk. So yeah, um, uh, hmm, yeah, okay. So the robot is going to use the current computational technology, and then it's going to use the neuron based processing unit. So yeah, as you can see before, like the CPUs or the current computational technologies is like GPU or CPU or machine learning, or I don't know what the hell is that, like the current technology. But I do not say it, this thing is current technology, because like scientists is still developing this thing. Um, like scientists still do not know about how do they make these things, and of course, these things we use it every day, right? So it is not categorized as the future technologies. Of course, it's like current technology. So I'm going to mix this thing with this thing together to perform a computational advance for the robots that this thing is going to explore the space. Let's say this is the surface of Mars. This is the surface of Mars, right? And then this robot is, I'm gonna throw Stickman. But yeah, this is a robot. I don't know, it's going to a humanoid robot, or is going to like a rover, like a perseverance, like this, or a humanoid robot, or maybe some robot that can fly, like helicopters. Like you can see it in the Mars, they're using a mini helicopter, something like that. Ah, so yeah, I want to make a robot. I don't know whether this is a humanoid robot or a rover or maybe helicopters that have the capability, advanced capability than the current computational problems right now. I mean, computer technologies, because we are using the neurons. So yeah, but unfortunately, um, right now I was, as I said before, I was a psychology student. This is me. I have a big head, whatever. So this is me, and I was a psychology student, and I do not know how the transistor works. I do not know how the transistor works. I do not know how the robot works, and I do not even know anything about planets. Well, I know I know some of it, but not like an advance. I just know something, like just scratching this too, and not understand it deeply. And then, well, because of my robots was using an SBI or an OI, as you can see, there's some association with these technologies, and the thing that I understand, which is psychology, right? So psychology is basically either studying about the souls or studying about the brain itself. And I think since I was a psychology student and I was understanding partially about the brain as an organ, not as a behavior thing, um, and that's why I want to make robots that can be used for space explorations, that not just using the transistors, but also using neurons for them to execute some tasks in the planets or in the space. So yeah, that's why I'm just going to make this video short. I think it's already 11 minutes. It's too long. I think I'm going to explain it more in the next video. So yeah, thank you guys for listening to these useless videos. I'm sorry if my drawing is not good because I'm using a mouse. So yeah, um, as I said before, so I'm a psychology student and partially I understand about neuroscience or the brain. So that's why my approach will be like understanding the brain itself. I will understanding the brain first. That I will use this knowledge for SBI purposes or OI. So yeah, um, why the hell do I want to make a robot for space explorations? Well, that's the next topic I want to talk about to you guys, and yeah, yeah, I think that's all for now. And I was actually bad at English because I just have some English tests and my score was not really good. I'm sorry if my English was bad because I'm not a native. Yeah, so that's all for now. If you guys want to ask more questions, oh yeah, I forgot about this. If you guys want to assist me or help me in this process of making the robots that can perform in the planet, I mean planetary robots, I'm gonna yeah name that. And you guys can join my Discord channel. I think I'm going to make a Discord channel after these videos uploaded, and I'm going to give the link to the Discord channel in the description below in these videos. And yeah, see you guys.